Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the surface of knowledge, where wisdom meets the mysteries of life? The 33rd degree, a term shrouded in intrigue and often misunderstood, serves as a gateway to profound insights that have transcended time. Imagine standing at the cusp of ancient teachings that not only reveal truths about ourselves, but also guide us towards a deeper understanding of the universe. At the heart of the 33rd degree lies the art of unlocking hidden secrets, a process that demands curiosity and intuition. This realm of knowledge encompasses symbols, rituals, and philosophies that have been passed down through generations. As we delve into these ancient practices, we begin to uncover layers of meaning that challenge our perceptions and elevate our consciousness. The journey to grasp these secrets is not merely academic. It is a transformative experience that ignites a spark within our souls. To truly embrace the wisdom of the 33rd degree, one must approach it as an adventure rather than a destination. The treasures discovered are not just theoretical. They are practical tools for navigating the complexities of modern life. By engaging with the teachings and reflecting on their applications, we find ourselves better equipped to confront challenges, seize opportunities, and forge a path towards self-actualization. This hidden wisdom invites us to become active participants in our evolution, using the insights gleaned from ancient traditions to illuminate our present and future. What does it mean to reach the 33rd degree? It is not merely a title or a rank. It signifies the beginning of a profound journey into the self. Imagine standing at the doorway of a vast temple, its halls echoing with wisdom from 1,000 lifetimes. To step inside is to embark on a path of personal evolution, where each lesson learned unlocks new realms of understanding and spiritual enlightenment. This journey requires a sacred commitment to introspection, growth, and the relentless pursuit of truth. As one navigates the transformative waters of the 33rd degree, they discover that this is a quest for mastery, not just over the external world, but over their inner landscapes. It invites us to confront our fears, dissect our beliefs, and challenge the narratives that have been instilled in us. Each obstacle along the way becomes a stepping stone for deeper learning, teaching us that the journey is as crucial as the destination. This awakening leads to an empowered mindset, enabling us to face life's challenges with resilience and grace. Importantly, reaching the 33rd degree is also about connection, both to oneself and to the greater cosmos. It allows individuals to recognize that they are part of a much larger tapestry, intricately woven with the experiences of countless others throughout history. This realization fosters a sense of responsibility and purpose, urging us to not only seek our own enlightenment, but to share the light we find with those around us. Thus begins a lifelong commitment to personal and collective growth, marking only the start of an inspiring journey. The origins of Masonic wisdom stretch back through the corridors of history, woven into the very fabric of human civilization. This intricate tapestry is not just a recounting of dates and events. It embodies the philosophies, principles, and moral teachings that have guided countless seekers throughout the ages. Imagine stepping into a library filled with scrolls and manuscripts, each one a key to unlocking the mysteries of existence. The Masonic tradition draws from various sources, including ancient religions, philosophical schools, and esoteric knowledge, creating a rich mosaic that resonates with the core truths of humanity. Central to the origins of Masonic wisdom is the concept of enlightenment, a pursuit that transcends mere intellectual understanding. It challenges practitioners to delve deeply into the nature of existence, exploring concepts such as morality, ethics, and the interconnectivity of all beings. As we peel away the layers of this wisdom, we discover insights that help us navigate the complexities of our modern world. By embracing this ancient knowledge, we learn to harmonize our lives with universal principles that promote balance and peace. Moreover, the historical significance of Masonic teachings reveals an enduring legacy that continues to influence our understanding of leadership, community, and personal responsibility. The wisdom imparted through the ages encourages us to question norms, seek truth, and cultivate compassion. As we connect the dots between past and present, we begin to grasp the vital role of this ancient tradition in fostering unity and enlightenment among individuals and societies alike. It becomes clear that the origins of Masonic wisdom are not merely relics of the past, but potent guides for our spiritual journeys today. The power of knowledge is a profound force, capable of shaping our realities and influencing our perceptions. When we delve into ancient teachings, we uncover principles that have stood the test of time, guiding us through the tumultuous seas of existence. Imagine the moment you first grasp a complicated concept. It can shift your entire perspective. This transformative effect is the essence of knowledge rooted in wisdom, offering us not just information, but a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe around us. Ancient wisdom serves as a beacon, illuminating the path toward greater self-awareness and personal growth. By applying the teachings from the 33rd degree, we learn that knowledge is not static. It evolves as we do. This dynamic nature of understanding empowers us to reshape our realities as we actively choose how we respond to life's challenges and opportunities. With each revelation, we find the ability to reframe our situations, making us architects of our own destinies rather than mere spectators. Furthermore, the power of knowledge fosters connection and community, as shared understanding brings individuals together. When we embrace these teachings collectively, we cultivate an environment rich in empathy, collaboration, and support. Knowledge shared is knowledge multiplied, and as we elevate our individual consciousness, we contribute to the awakening of collective awareness. In essence, the ancient wisdom found within the 33rd degree reminds us that we are all interconnected, and the pursuit of knowledge is a journey best undertaken together. Transforming obstacles into opportunities is a fundamental tenet of the 33rd degree mindset, encouraging us to shift our perceptions of challenges. Picture life as a mountain range, with peaks representing the triumphs we aspire to reach and valleys symbolizing the struggles we must navigate. Rather than viewing obstacles as punitive barriers, this philosophy invites us to see them as valuable teachers, each one imparting lessons essential for our personal evolution. This change in perspective lays the groundwork for profound transformation. Embracing the mindset of transformation requires courage and an openness to change. When faced with a difficult situation, we are tasked with examining our thoughts and reactions. Instead of succumbing to despair, we can learn to respond with resilience, turning fears into fuel for action. This proactive approach allows us to harness the energy of our challenges, using them as catalysts for growth. With each struggle we face, our inner strength is cultivated, shaping us into stronger, more capable individuals. Moreover, this transformative process empowers us to redefine our relationship with failure. In the journey toward the 33rd degree, failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a necessary step toward it. Every setback offers insights that propel us forward, teaching us valuable strategies to navigate the complexities of life. As we hone this mindset, we begin to view life as a series of experiences designed for our enlightenment, where every obstacle becomes an opportunity to rise, learn, and thrive. Unlocking your inner potential is a powerful journey towards self-discovery that resonates deeply with the teachings of the 33rd degree. Each of us harbors untapped abilities and strengths waiting to be awakened. Imagine a dormant seed lying beneath the soil, full of promise yet unseen. By cultivating self-awareness and allowing ancient wisdom to guide us, we can nurture this potential, empowering ourselves to blossom into the fullest versions of who we are meant to be. Techniques inspired by the 33rd degree provide valuable tools for this journey of self-actualization. Practices such as meditation, visualization, and introspective journaling foster a deeper connection to our inner selves. Through meditation, for instance, we quiet the noise of the external world, gaining clarity on our desires, passions, and life's purpose. Visualization allows us to create a mental blueprint of the life we wish to manifest, bringing our inner potential to the forefront of our actions. As we engage with these transformative techniques, the path to unlocking our potential becomes illuminated. We learn to recognize and overcome self-imposed limitations, shifting our mindset from scarcity to abundance. The teachings of the 33rd degree remind us that personal transformation is an ongoing process, inviting us to embrace the journey with patience and commitment. Ultimately, as we unlock our inner potential, we not only enrich our own lives but also inspire those around us to embark on their own paths of self-discovery. From darkness to light, the symbolism found in the 33rd degree represents a profound journey of spiritual evolution. Imagine a candle flickering in the vastness of a dark room. With each flicker, it illuminates the space around it. This transition from darkness, symbolizing ignorance, fear, and uncertainty, to light, which embodies knowledge, clarity, and enlightenment, illustrates our inherent potential for growth and transformation. The process is not always easy, and it often requires us to face our deepest fears and the shadows that reside within us. The spiritual significance of this symbolism lies in its universal theme, the quest for understanding and fulfillment. By confronting our darkness, we uncover valuable lessons and insights that propel us toward personal and spiritual growth. Each challenge we encounter becomes a moment for reflection and reconsideration, allowing us to redefine our relationship with ourselves and the world. When we embrace the light, we recognize that we are empowered to create our realities, moving from a place of reaction to one of intentionality and purpose. Moreover, the transition from darkness to light serves as a reminder that we are never truly alone on this journey. The communal aspects of the teachings encourage us to seek support and wisdom from others who share in our quest for enlightenment. As we engage in dialogue and share stories of our challenges and triumphs, we create a collective light that brightens the path for all. In this way, the journey of moving from darkness to light is not just a personal odyssey, but a communal opportunity, an invitation to uplift one another and affirm the goodness that exists in each of us. The connection between personal growth and cosmic understanding is a profound aspect of the teachings found within the 33rd degree. Imagine standing beneath a vast night sky, with countless stars twinkling above, each one a representation of wisdom waiting to be explored. Our individual journeys of self-discovery mirror this cosmic tapestry, illustrating how our personal evolution is intertwined with the greater universe. As we expand our consciousness, we begin to recognize that what we learn about ourselves can unlock deeper insights about the cosmos, and vice versa. Delving into the cosmos compels us to explore questions about our purpose, existence, and the interconnectedness of all things. This journey invites us to see ourselves not as isolated beings, but as vital components of a larger system. By embracing the principles of harmony and unity, we can cultivate a sense of belonging that transcends our immediate surroundings. This perspective shift enriches our spiritual journey, deepening our appreciation for the intricate web of life that binds us all together. Furthermore, the cosmic understanding we glean from the teachings of the 33rd degree inspires us to become conscious co-creators of our realities. As we harness our inner wisdom, we learn to align our intentions with universal principles, embodying the truth that our thoughts and actions ripple outward, affecting the interconnected world around us. Every step toward personal growth echoes in the cosmos, reminding us that we have the power to influence the collective consciousness. This interrelationship between the personal and the cosmic not only enhances our individual journeys, but also contributes to the evolution of humanity as a whole. How the 33rd degree teaches us to overcome fear and embrace change is a vital lesson ingrained in its teachings. Fear, often portrayed as a formidable adversary, can feel like a giant obstacle that stands in our way. However, the wisdom of the 33rd degree encourages us to reframe this perception. Imagine fear not as an enemy, but as a messenger, signaling areas in our lives that require our attention and growth. By acknowledging fear, we can begin to explore its roots, transforming trepidation into an opportunity for self-discovery and empowerment. Embracing change is a natural extension of confronting fear. The 33rd degree teachings remind us that change is an inherent part of life, akin to the cycles of nature. Contemplating the seasons, we see how trees shed their leaves and bloom anew each year. This cycle signifies that transformation unfolds continuously and beautifully. By developing a mindset that welcomes change, we position ourselves to grow and evolve in alignment with the ever-changing world around us, rather than resisting it. Moreover, the key to navigating fear and embracing change lies in cultivating resilience. Through practices encouraged by the teachings, such as meditation, reflection, and community support, we can strengthen our ability to adapt to life's uncertainties. When faced with challenges, we can draw upon the wisdom of the 33rd degree to remind ourselves that every experience is an opportunity for growth. This resilience empowers us to step beyond our comfort zones, propelling us toward a richer, more fulfilling life where we can courageously pursue our highest potentials. Real-life stories serve as powerful testimonials to the transformative impact that ancient wisdom can have on our lives, particularly as illustrated through the experiences of individuals who have embraced the teachings of the 33rd degree. These narratives remind us that we are not alone on our journeys. Others have traversed similar paths and emerged triumphantly on the other side. Consider the story of someone who faced significant personal trials, financial hardships, relationship struggles, or career setbacks, and turned to the teachings for guidance. Through dedication to the principles, they discovered profound strength within themselves and redefined their lives in inspiring ways. One such story involves an individual who felt trapped in a cycle of negativity and self-doubt, believing that their past defined their future. By exploring the ancient wisdom of the 33rd degree, they learned to reframe their mindset. Instead of succumbing to despair, they began to view obstacles as opportunities to learn and grow. Through this lens, they took small steps each day, leading to remarkable changes, an evolving career, enriched relationships, and a newfound confidence that radiated into every aspect of their life. Such accounts illuminate the reality that transformation is possible, regardless of the circumstances. These real-life experiences highlight the universality of the teachings found within the 33rd degree. Each story is a thread in the grand tapestry of human experience, showcasing how individuals can reclaim their narratives by applying ancient wisdom. By sharing these journeys, we not only inspire ourselves but also create a compelling reminder to lift one another, assuring that transformation is not only available but also accessible to anyone willing to embrace the teachings. Thus, the wisdom of the 33rd degree resonates beyond time and space, manifesting in the lives of those who dare to walk the path of growth. Practical steps to integrate 33rd degree principles into everyday life serve as essential guidelines for individuals seeking to manifest the wisdom they have encountered on their journey. Imagine waking up each day with intentionality, viewing every moment as an opportunity to practice these teachings. It starts with simple yet powerful rituals, such as morning meditations that encourage mindfulness, helping us center ourselves and focus on our intentions. By establishing a daily practice, we create a foundation that allows ancient wisdom to permeate our thoughts and actions. Another effective step in this integration is cultivating a growth mindset by actively seeking knowledge and embracing challenges as opportunities for learning. This might involve reading books that delve into Masonic wisdom, attending workshops, or engaging with communities that celebrate personal and spiritual growth. By surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals, we foster an environment conducive to learning and accountability, reinforcing our commitment to applying the 33rd degree principles in our lives. Lastly, reflection plays a crucial role in internalizing these teachings. Keeping a journal enables us to document our experiences, thoughts, and emotions as we navigate our journeys. This practice allows us to track our progress, recognize patterns, and celebrate breakthroughs along the way. Additionally, by reflecting on our challenges and victories, we can begin to identify how the wisdom of the 33rd degree has transformed our perspectives and actions. As we weave these practical steps into our daily lives, we become living embodiments of the teachings, embodying growth, resilience, and wisdom in every aspect of our existence. The role of meditation and reflection in achieving spiritual enlightenment cannot be overstated, especially within the context of the teachings of the 33rd degree. Imagine setting aside a few moments each day to plunge into the depths of your inner world, where stillness reigns and clarity emerges. Meditation acts as a portal that takes us beyond the noise of our daily lives, inviting us to explore the recesses of our minds and hearts. Through this practice, we cultivate a heightened awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and experiences, establishing a deeper connection to our true selves and the universe around us. Reflection, on the other hand, complements meditation by allowing us to process our experiences and insights gained during our spiritual journey. By taking time to contemplate our thoughts and actions, we can deduce what serves us and what holds us back. This practice encourages us to connect the dots between our experiences and the wisdom imparted by the 33rd degree, allowing for transformative growth. Through reflection, we can identify patterns, strengths, and areas for improvement, empowering us to make conscious decisions aligned with our highest selves. Together, meditation and reflection create a powerful synergy that propels us toward spiritual enlightenment. As we engage in these practices, we deepen our understanding of the ancient teachings, fostering an environment ripe for personal transformation. Furthermore, these moments of introspection encourage us to embrace vulnerability, allowing us to confront our fears and doubts with compassion and curiosity. Ultimately, the integration of meditation and reflection into our lives brings us into harmony with the teachings of the 33rd degree, guiding us along a path of wisdom and self-discovery. Building a community centered on the principles of the 33rd degree is a crucial aspect of our spiritual journey, as connection creates a supportive environment for growth and transformation. Imagine a circle of individuals, each one a unique flame, coming together to share their light and wisdom. In the context of spiritual teachings, this community becomes a source of inspiration, encouragement, and accountability. By fostering relationships with others who are also on their paths, we create an atmosphere where ideas flourish and personal insights are enriched through collective sharing. Engagement in community activities, whether through groups, workshops, or online forums, opens the door to shared experiences and diverse perspectives on the teachings of the 33rd degree. Participating in discussions allows us to deepen our understanding while gaining new insights from others' experiences. It is within this shared space that we can challenge our perceptions, receive feedback, and expand our horizons. Recognizing the strength in numbers, we learn that our journeys do not have to be solitary, but can thrive in the energy of community support. Moreover, building community fosters a sense of belonging and connection, often missing in our modern, fast-paced lives. As we share our stories and wisdom with one another, we create bonds that reinforce our commitment to personal growth. Together, we celebrate milestones, provide comfort during struggles, and hold each other accountable on the path to enlightenment. In this way, the community becomes a vital source of strength, echoing the values of the 33rd degree and exemplifying the collective effort it takes to illuminate our individual and shared journeys. Embracing the lessons of the 33rd degree is a lifelong commitment to learning and growth, reminding us that the journey does not conclude but rather evolves. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, each wave representing a lesson yet to be learned. This ongoing pursuit of knowledge invites us to remain open and curious, recognizing that every experience, both triumph and challenge, offers valuable insights on our paths. By adopting a mindset that seeks to continually embrace learning, we allow ourselves to flourish in our spiritual endeavors. As we navigate through life, the teachings of the 33rd degree encourage us to integrate the lessons we encounter into our daily existence. This might involve reflecting on past experiences and extracting wisdom from them, or consciously applying principles in our interactions with others. Each moment we choose to act from a place of understanding and compassion serves as an opportunity to reinforce our commitment to growth. Through this dynamic process of reflection and application, we make the teachings an intrinsic part of our lives, elevating our consciousness with each step. Ultimately, the journey of lifelong learning and growth embodies the essence of the 33rd degree, urging us to be attentive to the signs and lessons the universe presents. By embracing this mindset, we stand as testament to the resilience of the human spirit and its capacity for transformation. As we evolve, we inspire those around us to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond ourselves. In this shared commitment to continuous growth, we illuminate the path for others, fostering a collective evolution of consciousness that transcends time and space. In conclusion, your path to transformation starts now. Embracing the wisdom of the 33rd degree can profoundly alter the course of your life. Picture standing at a crossroads, where one path leads to stagnation and the other invites you to unleash your full potential. By taking these first steps toward understanding and integrating the teachings, you pave the way for an extraordinary journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. This is not merely a destination, but a transformative process that opens numerous doors to new possibilities and insights. As you embark on this journey, remember that wisdom is a living, breathing entity that flourishes through your experiences and choices. Each lesson learned serves as a stepping stone toward a deeper understanding of yourself and your connection to the universe. By remaining open to the challenges and lessons life presents, you develop resilience and strength that enrich every facet of your being. Engage with the practices of meditation, reflection, and community building to nurture this transformation and cultivate the inner light that resides within you. Ultimately, embracing the wisdom of the 33rd degree is an invitation to live intentionally, with purpose and passion. As you traverse this illuminated path, remember that the journey itself offers countless gifts, rewarding those who choose to walk it with authenticity and courage. By stepping into your power and allowing the wisdom of the ages to guide you, you not only transform your own life but also inspire others to seek their own journeys of enlightenment. The world awaits your light. Let it shine brightly, and embrace the wisdom that will change everything.